like a movie from a distant dream. The wipers move from side to side, keeping rhythm with the night. A neon sign shines through the storm, outside a bar that's seen it all. The same place where we used to go, when we were young and full of hope. I pull in and kill the lights. The thunder rolls across the sky, and for a moment in the dark, I feel you standing by my side. The world keeps turning endlessly, but you're still a part of me. No goodbye, just another rainy evening. No goodbye, your memory keeps believing. Every road and every town still turns my heart around. Every dream, every light still finds me in the night. There ain't no goodbye when love is true. The rain keeps bringing me back to you. The bartender remembers me, says it's been years since you've been seen. I simply smile and look away. Some questions never fade. A song comes drifting from the stage, an old blues tune from yesterday. The kind we dance to after dark, with your head resting on my heart. The room is full of strangers now, but somehow I still see us there, spinning slowly across the floor, like we did so many times before. Though the seasons slip away, the feeling always stays. No goodbye, just another rainy evening. No goodbye, your memory keeps believing. Every road and every town still turns my heart around. Every dream, every colors faded long ago, but your smile still seems to glow like a lighthouse in the dark, guiding every wandering heart. Maybe love becomes the rain, returning over and over again. Maybe every drop that falls answers when your memory calls.
The old highway knows my name. I've been driving it for years, past the fields and faded billboards, through the sunshine and the tears. A pale moon hangs above the tree line, like a lantern in the dark, lighting every mile before me and every memory in my heart. There's a gas station near the county line, still open through the night. The owner waves as I pull over beneath the buzzing neon light. He says the town is getting smaller, more people leave each year, but some things never seem to change, like why I keep coming here. Every road has a story to tell, every heart has a place and knows well. No goodbye, just another night rolling onward. No goodbye, your memory keeps pulling me forward. Every mile, every sign still brings your heart back close to mine. Every dream, every light still finds me in the middle of the night. There ain't no goodbye when love remains. The old highway knows my name. I drive past Wilson's General Store, where we spend Saturday afternoons, buying cold drinks and cheap postcards, while old songs played familiar tunes. You'd always stop to pet the stray dogs that wander near the parking lot, and somehow every stranger smiled whenever they saw what kindness brought. The town fair came every August, bringing music to the square. Ferris wheels and colored lanterns floating softly through the air. We danced beneath those glowing lights as a band played one more song. Back when forever felt certain, back when nothing could go wrong. The years moved on like rivers flow, but some feelings never let go. No goodbye, just another night rolling onward. No goodbye, your memory keeps pulling me forward. Every mile, every sign still brings your heart back close to mine. Every dream, every light still finds me in the middle of the night. There ain't no no goodbye when love remains. The old highway knows my name. The clouds drift slowly across the sky as midnight settles on the land. I pull over near the river where we once made our plans. The water reflects the starlight like silver scattered on black stone. And standing there beside the shoreline, I don't feel quite alone. I remember one October evening when the leaves were turning gold. You said love wasn't where we're going, it's what we carry on the road. I didn't understand it then, but I think I finally do. Because every road I've traveled has somehow led me back to you. Maybe love becomes the moonlight resting softly on the hills. Maybe it becomes a heartbeat that survives when time stands still. Maybe every passing season leaves a lesson in its wake, and every road we travel leaves memories we cannot shake. If tomorrow brings another sunrise beyond these fields and distant towns, I'll keep carrying your laughter wherever these wheels roll around. The night grows quiet on the river, only crickets fill the air, and in the silence I can hear a love that's always there. No goodbye, just another night rolling onward. No goodbye, your memory keeps pulling me forward. Every mile, every sign still brings your heart back.
Silver moon over Jackson County, shining on fields of gold. The air is cool, the night is clear, and the memories start to unfold. An old gas station by the county line, beneath the stars. I remember stopping there with you before life carried us apart. Your laughter filled the summer wind like a song carried through the trees. Every road felt full of promise then, every moment came with ease. The radio played our favorite tune as headlights painted the dark, and every mile seemed to disappear with your head resting on my arm. The years roll by like passing trains, but some feelings remain the same. No goodbye, just another silver moon rising. No goodbye, your memory keeps shining. Every road and every light brings you back to me tonight. Every dream, every prayer, I still feel your presence there. There ain't no goodbye when love runs deep. It's a promise the heart will keep. The county fair came every fall with Ferris wheels and carnival lights. We'd spend our last few dollars there and stay out far beyond midnight. Cotton candy and old blue jeans, your smile brighter than the sky. We thought those nights would never end back when we were young and wild. I pass those fairgrounds now and then. The gates are closed, the rides are gone, but every time I drive by there, the memories keep rolling on. The ticket booth stands weathered now, the paint is cracked and worn, yet somehow I can hear your voice like another summer being born. Time may change the world we see, but not what lives inside of me. No goodbye, just another silver moon rising. No goodbye, your memory keeps shining. Every road and every light brings you back to me tonight. Every dream, every prayer, I still feel your presence there. There ain't no goodbye when love runs deep. It's a promise the heart will The river outside town still flows beneath the old iron bridge, the same place where we'd sit for hours talking on the wooden ledge. I stop there as the morning comes, watching sunlight touch the stream, and for a moment I swear I see the reflection of our dreams. I found your letter in my glove box, folded soft from years gone by. The ink is faded almost away, but the words still feel alive. You wrote, no matter where life goes, don't forget the good days. And every time I read that line, it carries me through the rain. Maybe love across the years we've traveled through, I'd simply say what I've always known: the best part of my life was you. The stars begin to disappear as morning slowly draws near, but your memory stays behind like a song still playing in my mind. No goodbye, just another silver moon rising. No goodbye, your memory keeps shining. Every road and every light brings you back to me tonight. Every dream, every prayer, I still feel your presence there. There ain't no goodbye when love runs deep. It's a promise the heart will keep. No goodbye, no final mile. I still remember your smile. Every sunrise, every storm still carries your warmth. No goodbye, no closing scene. You're still living in my dreams. And wherever these highways run, you'll always be my only one. No goodbye. Silver moon over. Colorado stars remember every promise that we made back when we were young believers, watching summer skies fade. We were parked above the valley on a ridge outside of town. The headlights of the world behind us as darkness slowly settled down. Mountains stood like silent guardians against the deepening blue, and every star that appeared above felt like it belonged to you. You pointed at the constellations, tracing stories in the sky, laughing every time you forgot the names you tried to memorize. We stayed there until against the mountain cold, certain that the road before us would never let us grow. The years rolled by like rivers run, but some memories outlive the sun. No goodbye, but just another mountain sunset shining. No keeps reminding. Every road and every turn carries a flame that still burns. Every dream, every light still finds me in the night. There ain't no goodbye when love runs deep. It's a promise the heart can keep. Wooden porch and dusty windows look much the same as then. We spent an entire weekend there with nothing but time to lose, sharing stories by the fireplace while old records played the blues. You wore my oversized jacket when the evening air turned cold and leaned against my shoulder as the fire glowed gold. Outside snow began falling they drift around. Time keeps moving down the line, but some moments stay alive. No goodbye, just another mountain sunset shining. No goodbye, your memory keeps reminding. Every road and every turn carries a flame that still burns. Every dream, every light still finds me in the night. There ain't no goodbye when love runs deep. It's a promise the heart can keep. Tonight I'm driving through the foothills as autumn paints the leaves. Gold and crimson line the highway, dancing gently in the breeze. The radio plays a favorite song from nearly 20 years ago, and suddenly the miles disappear like fresh fallen snow. I stop beside a scenic overlook where the city lights below look like scattered stars descending into the valleys far below. I take your picture from my wallet, the corners soft with age. 1,000 journeys written quietly across that weathered page. And though the photograph is fading, the feeling never seems to fade. Some loves become part of your heartbeat long after they've gone away. Maybe love becomes the mountains standing strong through every year. Maybe every passing season leaves its meaning somewhere here. Maybe every road we travel keeps a piece of who we've been. And every dawn that finds us lets the healing start again. If tomorrow brings another highway and another distant town, I'll still carry every memory. Wherever the sun goes down, those stars return above the ridges. One by one they fill the sky, and in their quiet silver glow I feel you standing by my side. No goodbye, just another mountain sunset shining. No goodbye, your memory keeps reminding. Every road and every turn carries a flame that still burns. Every dream, every light still finds me in the night. There ain't no goodbye when love runs deep. It's a promise the heart can keep. Colorado stars remember every promise that we made back when we were young believers, watching summer skies fade. We were parked both. The Carolina moon still shines tonight, over cotton fields and porch light skies. A warm wind drifts through the pines, carrying echoes from another time. The screen door creaks on an old white house just outside the edge of town. The same place where we'd sit for hours, watching fireflies gather around. The radio played from the kitchen window while your bare feet danced across the floor. You'd laugh and pull me by the hand like we'd never grow old at all. The stars look close enough to touch, back when forever felt like us, back when every dream we made seemed only one sunrise away. The years keep moving like the tide, but some things never leave your side. No goodbye, just another Carolina moonrise. No goodbye, still reflected in my eyes. Every road and every stop reminds me exactly where you are. Every prayer, every light still guides me through the night. There ain't no goodbye when love survives. The Carolina moon still shines. I drove past Miller's general store. The faded sign hangs there once more. The paint is cracked, the color's worn, but memories remain untouched. I can still see your old red truck parked beneath the water tower, waiting for another Friday night and another small town adventure. We'd head down to the county fair, music floating through the air. You'd win a bear at every game, then laugh and give him all away. The Ferris wheel would spin above like a giant circle of young love, turning slowly against the sky while summer drifted by. Time may take the days we knew, but it can't erase the truth. No goodbye, just another Carolina moonrise. No goodbye, still reflected in my eyes. Every road and every stop reminds me exactly where you are. Every prayer, every light still guides me through the night. There ain't no goodbye when love survives. The Carolina moon still shines. Autumn settled on the countryside. Golden leaves began to fly across the fields and gravel roads where we once chased distant dreams. I found an old shoebox in the attic, filled with letters and photographs, movie tickets, postcards, faded notes, little pieces of our past. One picture caught me by surprise. You standing underneath July skies, smiling like the world was ours, without a single doubt inside. The edges curled, the colors dim, but the memory stayed bright within, like a lantern glowing through the years, beyond the reach of time. Maybe love becomes the wind, returning where it once had been. Maybe it becomes the rain, calling softly through your name. Maybe every star above carries traces of our love, and every moonlit southern Every sunrise, every storm still carries your warmth. No goodbye, no closing line. Your heart still beats next to mine. And wherever this life may lead, you'll always be a part of me. The Carolina moon still shines tonight over cotton fields and porch light skies. A warm wind drifts through the pines, carrying echoes from another time.
Tennessee rain on my windshield tonight, blurring the glow of the roadside lights. The interstate hums like an old slow song, and I've been driving for way too long. A faded billboard stands alone, advertising places long since gone, just like memories I still hold, too precious to let go. The radio crackles through the storm, playing songs from when we were young, back when your hand fit perfectly in mine, and every dream felt right on time. I still remember that riverside town where we'd watch the sun go down, sharing coffee on a wooden dock, talking until we lost track of the clock. The rain keeps falling on the glass like echoes drifting from the past. No goodbye, just another rainy highway. No goodbye, your love never faded away. Every mile and every lane brings me back through the Tennessee rain. Every star, every light still finds me in the middle of the night. There ain't no goodbye for hearts that know some kinds of love never let go. I stop at a diner off Exit 9 where the neon sign still barely shines. The waitress smiles and pours my drink as old memories begin to sink in. There's a jukebox standing by the wall, still playing classics through the hall. One of them was our favorite tune, the one we danced to every June. The floorboards creak beneath my feet like they remember every beat of all the nights we spent right here, before the distance, before the years outside. The storm keeps rolling through, but somehow it feels connected to you, like every raindrop knows your name and keeps calling it again. Time can bend and seasons change, but love remains. No goodbye, just another rainy highway. No goodbye, your love never faded away. Every mile and every lane brings me back through the Tennessee rain. Every star, every light still finds me in the middle of the night. There
spills across the road, turning darkness into gold. I pull over by an overlook, the same place where we once stood, watching fog rise from the valley floor, dreaming of forever and more. I find your photograph once again, tucked inside my leather wallet. The edge is worn from all these years, yet somehow it still feels near. Your smile shines through the morning light, just as bright as that summer night when we promised we'd remember this, no matter where life led us. Maybe love becomes the dawn after every night is gone. Maybe every rising sun carries the hearts of everyone. Maybe every winding road holds stories only lovers know. And every mile we travel through leaves part of me with you. If tomorrow brings another sky and another reason to drive, I'll keep carrying what we had, the best thing I've ever known. The rain has stopped, the air is clear, but somehow you still feel near, like a song that never ends, or a road that always bends back home. No goodbye, just another rainy highway. No goodbye, your love never faded away. Every mile and every lane brings me back through the Tennessee rain. Every star, every light still finds me in the middle of the night. There ain't no goodbye for hearts that know. Some kinds of love never let go. No goodbye, no final mile. I still remember your smile. Every sunrise, every storm still carries your warmth. No goodbye, no closing scene. You're still living in my dreams, and wherever these highways roam, your love will always lead me home. No goodbye, Tennessee rain on my windshield. No goodbye, your love still leads me home. Tennessee rain on my windshield tonight, blurring the glow of the roadside lights. The interstate hums like an old slow song, and I've been driving for way too long. A faded billboard stands alone. Ooh, yeah. Golden dust on Highway 41. The day is fading with the setting sun. Telephone poles line the empty road, like old friends carrying a heavy load. The radio hums a familiar tune, one we sang beneath the July moon, back when the future felt close enough to touch, and forever didn't seem like much. A water tower rises through the haze, like a but your memory still stands out. No goodbye, just another highway calling. No goodbye, even when the night is falling. Every light on every hill reminds me that you're with me still. Every dream, every prayer, I can almost feel you there. There ain't no goodbye for hearts like ours. You're still shining through the dark. The old cafe outside of town still has those red chairs sitting around. The waitress asks if I've been well and smiles because she knows the tale. She remembers how we'd stay all night, talking beneath the neon lights, drawing plans on paper napkins, believing every dream would happen. The jukebox plays an old slow song, and suddenly the years are gone. I see your reflection in the glass, like a ghost arriving from the past. Outside the rain begins to fall softly against the window wall, and every drop upon the pane seems to whisper your name again. Time can change the streets we knew, but it can't erase the truth. No goodbye, just another highway calling. No goodbye, even when the night is falling. Every light on every hill reminds me that you're with me still. Every dream, every prayer, I can almost feel you there. There ain't no goodbye for hearts like ours. You're still shining through the midnight settles on the countryside, silver moonlight on the river tide. I stop where we used to park the truck and talk about dreams and beginner's luck. The water moves just like before, touching softly against the shore. And in the current's gentle song, I hear a place where we belong. I found your old photograph today, tucked in a book and hidden away. Your smile frozen in summer light, still making everything feel right. The corner's faded, worn with age, but love remains upon the page. Some things survive the hands of time, like your heart forever touching mine. Maybe love becomes the stars, always shining where you are. Maybe every winding road carries pieces of the souls we know. Maybe every sunrise brings a reason to keep believing that somewhere beyond what eyes can see, you're still walking next to me. And if tomorrow never comes, I'll still be grateful for the one who taught my heart how love can be, wild and free as the open sea. Ooh, yeah. The night grows quiet all around, only memories make a sound. And in that silence, clear and deep, I find Your love will always lead me home. Golden dust on Highway 41. The day is fading with the setting sun. Leaving Amarillo at the break of dawn, the desert sky slowly coming on. A line of gold across the plains, still wet from last night's rain. The truck stop lights fade in my mirror as the morning grows a little clearer. Coffee in a paper cup and memories I can't give up. The radio catches a distant station, playing songs from another generation, the kind we'd sing with the windows down, driving nowhere out of town. You rest your head against the glass, watching endless landscapes pass, and every mile felt like a dream, flowing like a river stream. The road keeps moving underneath, but your love still rides with me. No goodbye, just another sunrise calling. No goodbye, even when the shadows are falling. Every mile and every lane brings your memory back again. Every dream, every light still keeps me warm at night. There ain't no goodbye when hearts stay true. Every road still leads to you. I pass an old motel sign, blinking red against the morning sky. We spent one summer evening there, laughing like we didn't have a care. The swimming pool reflected stars while guitars played from a nearby bar. You danced barefoot on the concrete floor like you never danced before. The smell of rain and gasoline still takes me back to 17, to county roads and pickup trucks, and believing forever belonged to us. The years rolled by like tumbleweeds, carried by unseen desert breezes, but some things stay despite the time, like your heart beating next to mine. Those seasons change and rivers flow, you're still the one I know. No goodbye, just another sunrise calling. No goodbye, even when the shadows are falling. Every mile and every lane brings your memory back again. Every dream, every light still keeps me warm at night. There ain't no goodbye on my wallet. The edges worn, the colors faded, but your smile still shines somehow, as bright as it was then. Our heart circles in the morning air, floating free without a care. And for a moment I believe you're somewhere out there watching me. Maybe love becomes the horizon, always there but never gone. Maybe every rising sun carries the light of someone we love. Maybe every road we choose leaves traces we can never lose. And every mile beneath the sky keeps a little piece of you and I. If tomorrow takes me farther west, beyond the places we've loved best, I'll still carry your memory like a melody inside of me. The morning wind moves through the plain, whispering softly through the rain. And in that quiet I can hear everything that brought me here. No goodbye, just another sunrise calling. No goodbye, even when the shadows are falling. Every mile and every lane brings your memory back again. Every dream, every light still keeps me warm at night. There ain't no goodbye when hearts stay true. Every road still leads to you. No goodbye, no final page. No goodbye, through any age. Every sunrise, every stone still carries your warmth. No goodbye, no closing line. Your heart still beats alongside mine. And wherever these highways roam, your love will always be my home. Leaving Amarillo at the break of dawn, the desert sky slowly coming on. A line of gold across the plains, still wet from last night's rain. The truck stop lights fade in my mirror. Somewhere down Route 66 tonight, the desert glows beneath the moonlight. A line of headlights stretches far, like falling pieces of the stars. The wind rolls over open land, across the dust and canyon sand, carrying echoes from long ago to places only old hearts know. I pass a diner painted blue, the kind of place I stop with you, sharing coffee in the middle of the night, while truckers drifted in and out of sight. The jukebox played old country songs, and somehow we'd stay there all night long, talking about the lives we'd chase and all the dreams we'd someday face. The road grows older every year, but your memory stays right here. No goodbye, just another highway glowing. No goodbye, your love keeps flowing. Every mile you're still shining through the dark. I cross the state line near midnight, watching taillights disappear from sight. The radio finds a station clear, playing songs we used to hear back when summer felt endless and every day held some promise. We drive with nowhere left to be, just chasing freedom endlessly. Your boots were resting on the dash, the windows down, the engine fast. You sing along to every song, even when you got the words all wrong. Those moments seem so small back then, but I'd give anything for them again, because time reveals what matters most long after the moment goes. Years may fade like painted signs, but love survives the hands of time. Near dawn I stop beside a ridge, overlooking valleys in the mist. The eastern sky begins to burn as another morning takes its turn. I pull your picture from my coat, the one I've carried coast to coast. The corner's worn from years of use, but not the memories attached to it. I remember one October night, sitting by a campfire's light, your face illuminated by the flames, while you softly spoke my name. The fire faded into ash, but somehow that feeling lasts, like a spark that never dies, hidden deep inside. Maybe love becomes the road, always leading where we need to go. Maybe sunrise knows the secrets only the heart can hold. Maybe every distant star keeps watch over where we are, and every mile we travel through leaves part of of the stars.